This Faces of Death movie really wasn't what I was expecting, and that ended up working in its favor. Going in, the trailer did absolutely nothing for me. I'm also not a fan of the original Faces of Death films, so I wasn't exactly hyped up for another fake style mockumentary type horror movie. Surprisingly, this movie isn't really that at all. It's not a mockumentary like the originals, and it's not even really a remake. Instead, it works more as a standalone horror thriller built around the mythology of the first films. The story follows a woman employed as a website content moderator who comes across a series of violent videos recreating death scenes from the original Faces of Death film. As she digs deeper into the disturbing footage and tries to uncover the origins behind the videos, she slowly realizes she may end up becoming the star of one of those films herself if she pushes too far. I honestly didn't expect to like this film as much as I did. There are some generally funny moments throughout. The cinematography and editing are surprisingly slick, and the lead villain is fantastic in this movie. While it's not overly a gory movie, there's definitely enough brutality here to satisfy gorehounds looking for some nasty kills and disturbing imagery. The movie really kicks into another gear during the final 30 minutes. That's when it becomes absolutely wild, chaotic, and completely unhinged in the best way possible. It turns into a full on survival nightmare and becomes an absolute joy to watch. The lead actress struggles a little during the quieter emotional scenes early on in the film, but once the film shifts into survival mode, she fully commits to the role. Her performance becomes completely bonkers as the terrified damsel in distress, and that energy honestly makes the back half of the movie incredibly entertaining to watch. The ending, unfortunately, is a bit of a letdown after such a strong final act, and it doesn't quite stick the landing. Still, overall, this is a solid horror movie that surprised me quite a bit. Just don't go in expecting a Faces of Death remake because that's really not what this is at all. Faces of Death is now streaming on Shudder. If you like this sort of content, don't forget to subscribe, comment, and share my videos. My rating for this film is 3.5 out of 5.